and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I am answering your questions that you've all asked me. I'm sorry that I didn't upload this the other day, but as you could see I had an amazing day. I was really busy, but I'm uploading it today, so get in there boyo. So guys, I'm going to start off with my Twitter. I got asked 3 questions of 3 lovely girls, so I'm going to start with them, alright, and we'll get into the video. Guys, just before I get in the video, I just want to say that you should drop this video a big thumbs up. You should also subscribe to this channel, become a part of the family, our little family. Help it grow and blossom and cherish and all of that goodness.
Okay.
Also remember that I am doing shout outs now in my videos, so interact with us on Twitter and I'll give you a shout out. Be sure to interact with us in the YouTube comments. I do reply to every single comment, or at least I try to interact with everyone. So ask us some questions down there and I'll get back to you. Right, so guys, we're going to get into the video now. Booyah. Right, so Gina asks, when and why did you become a low gangster? So when it was about half a year ago, I came across one of his videos and I absolutely fell in love. I think he's amazing. He's got like such an amazing energy that I just really want myself, but I don't have. So the reason why I became a low gangster is because he's amazing. He's just so upbeat and so happy all the time, and I'm used to being a very negative person, and he's totally changed my mindset on life. Like, I'm such a positive person now, and that's because of him, so I'm very thankful. So Christina Lyle, I think it is. I'm worried in case I'm not saying your name right, but if I'm not, like, I do apologise. She says, what's your position on Jake and Alyssa? I don't like Alyssa. I think she's a bitch, basically. I love Jake, and I think that Alyssa really hurt him, so for that reason I do not like her. So that is my position on Jake and Alyssa. Lucy Boyle, I think it is, asks, how does KJ feel about Logan? As you can see guys, I am all alone. KJ is nowhere to be seen, but I did manage to get this clip of him saying how he felt about Logan.
Holy fucking shit. So, I need to stop doing that. He has amazing hair. Awkward being. He must go at the gym or some shit because that bitch is buff. Like, in that video, he's all like Destiny's brother and shit, but like, the fact that he goes in at the end of the video and then makes the point, obviously, about, I don't know, he says some shit about, like, obviously meaning a lot, and like he loves his brother and he doesn't want to release it. It like shows a lot about him as a person. Really good. I like him. I'm now in the low gang. I don't know if he has some sort of fucking hands up for it, but you know, caca.
Right guys, so now I'm going to get in the Facebook messages. This wasn't actually an inbox, that's why it looks a bit weird when I post the chat up here. So it was an inbox off one of my friends. So this is from Jakia. She says, where do you hope to see yourself in 1 year's time? So in 1 year's time guys, I hope to be a millionaire. No, I'm joking. Totally joking. No, in 1 year's time I would love to be bigger on YouTube. I would love to have our little family grow bigger, get people more interested in my content, everything like that. Also, I would love to be a clothing model, so I would love to people's merch. I would absolutely love it. So in a year's time, I hope to see some progression in both them areas. What facial features do you notice on someone first? I would say I notice the lips and the teeth and the eyes as well. I think everyone's exactly the same when it comes to stuff like that. So yeah, I would just say the eyes, lips and teeth. Yes. Get them chompers out. Food could you live off and never get sick of? I would say at the moment I actually am living off McDonald's and I'm never getting sick of it, so I would say that. So McDonald's for the win. Socks or no socks? I would say no socks. I literally, when I just get out of the shower, I'm all clean, I'm all fresh. I would literally walk around the house without my shoes on or without my socks on. Like, I'm such a dirty tramp. Like, I hate having anything on my feet. So that's literally it. Like, no socks, no socks, no socks. Okay?
Okay.
What's your views on the amount of girls nowadays getting cosmetic surgeries and lips done, etc.? I think that everyone is beautiful. I don't feel like anyone should have to get work done to themselves. It is completely your choice, but obviously someone's asking my opinion, so I'm going to give it. I think that everyone should just be unique. Being unique is your face, is your features, it's what makes you. If you go and change that and everyone else goes and changes that, you're going to be like everybody else. Like, everyone's getting their lips done at the moment, everyone's getting bigger bums, everyone's getting bigger boobs. Like, you just be yourself. Like, you're beautiful, like, inside and out. You don't need to do anything to yourself. Personally, I would never ever get anything done, not over the fact that I don't like it, just at the fact that so many things could go wrong. I'm not particularly unhappy with myself. There is things that I would change, but I wouldn't want to go through the procedures and everything like that just to change my face. And then if I don't like it, then what, there's no going back. And if they fuck your face up, like, you're stuck like that for life. And I've seen so many things go wrong, I just wouldn't want to risk it, and I don't think anyone else should either. But obviously it's totally your choice, and you're going to do what you're going to do. But obviously that's just my opinion. You're all beautiful and you don't need to do anything. But yeah. If you had to pick only one to use on a daily basis, what would it be? Lipstick, mascara, foundation or eyebrows? Right, well, first of all, my eyebrows, I get tinted and I do them on myself to make sure that they're fine, so I wouldn't have to worry about my eyebrows. Foundation, I don't really have to wear foundation much either. To be honest, I have quite good skin, not being like big-headed or anything like that, but I'm just being blessed with okay skin, okay-ish skin, so I don't really have to worry about foundation and stuff like that. Mascara, I do like my mascara, but then at the same time I do get loads of individual eyelashes put on sometimes, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. Lipstick, I would probably choose lipstick, because there's not one day that goes by that I don't wear my Kylie lip kit, so absolutely I'm obsessed with that. And this is actually the girl who bought me it, so thank you very, very much. I love you, because I never ever have it off my lips, so that is literally one thing that I would probably use on a daily basis. Guys, so now with the Facebook comments, so there is quite a lot of different questions from the same people, so I'm just going to go down the list of the same people, because it makes it easier rather than saying like the same name backwards and forwards. So everything I'm going to say now, every question I'm going to ask is all Nikki Foster. So Nikki Foster asks, what do you think about what's happening to our country? Right, obviously it is a really deep subject and I'm not going to get too far into it, but it's really upsetting, it's hurtful, it shouldn't be happening. I don't know why it's happening. There's just so many hateful people in the world, and I just think it's not right, it's disgusting, and I just wish it wasn't going on, but unfortunately it is. If you could be an animal, what would you be, and what animal do you think you're most like? If I could be an animal, I would probably be a horse. I just think they literally look beautiful, like, every second of every day. Like, literally, they could be having a shit, and I'd be like, oh my god, wow, that horse is fucking beautiful. It was well groomed, unlike me. So I would go with a horse. Also, an animal that I'm most like, I would actually have to say that I'm like a sloth. Like, I'm quite slow, not in like my physical way, I'm quite slow up here, so I would say in that way I am, and I'm also extremely lazy. Like, I would literally get a taxi anywhere. Like, if I didn't need to walk, I wouldn't. Like, I'm so lazy, it's ridiculous. If you could have a life how you dreamt about it to be, what would it be? Including car, house, location, partner, pets and job. So my dream car would be an Audi R8, or I'd be quite happy with a Lamborghini.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge. What? What the fuck?
Or even a Bugatti, like a Bugatti in chrome. Oh my goodness gracious, girl. My god, I would be extremely happy with one of them cars. House, I mean, you know, just like a little mansion, not a big one, like a little, no, I'm just joking. Anywhere basically that has an unreal view, an absolutely beautiful view overlooking like a city. It'd be literally like my dream house, like a modern house with a beautiful view is all I could ask for. The location would be for me America. I think I'm 99.9% sure. I'm 99% sure that one day I actually am going to move to America. So I would literally love, like, that literally would be a dream come true if I did actually move there. Partner, I have no aspirations for a partner at the moment, so I'm not going to answer that one. Pets, I would love 2 huskies, but I want them to be brothers. Like, I'm obsessed with the idea of having 2 husky brothers. I don't know why, but I just really want them. My job, I would literally love to obviously for YouTube to be my job, for obviously other opportunities to come about. Like I said earlier, I would love to pursue like the modelling clothes more and stuff like that, so that would literally be my dream. If I could have £1 million, what would you do with it? I would probably buy myself a house, a car, or a couple. I would buy my dad a bike because he's obsessed with bikes and he hasn't been able to get one because he can only afford a car. I would buy my mum and dad a house, I'd buy my brother a house, I'd buy my brother a car, buy my nan and granddad loads of nice stuff. I would just do loads of crazy shit as well. I don't know what yet, but if I think of stuff I'll tell you. If your house was made of food, what would your sofa be made out of? Wow, that is like a really weird but interesting question. So if I had a house made of food, what would the sofa be made out of? Right, well, you don't want to sit on anything that would like melt or crumble or like be really messy. And for some reason, like a hot dog bun comes into my mind. I don't know why, but I think it'd be really soft. It'd be really comfortable. It wouldn't get like sticky, it wouldn't get like melted or anything like that. It might crumble a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, I would say a hot dog bun. Thanks for that weird question. What's your favourite Disney character and film and why? At the moment, I'm absolutely obsessed with Moana. As you can tell in loads of my previous videos, I've been singing a song quite a lot, and I know it's really annoying. At the edge of the water, long as I can remember. I've been standing at the edge of the water, long as I can remember. Never really knowing why. Oh my god, KJ, I was just singing that! I've been there at the edge of the water. You can get me, bitch. I wish I could just live here and be Moana, oh my god. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. So I do apologise about that. Why? I think the reason why I love Moana so much is because even though people tell her that she shouldn't be doing the thing that she wants to do, she does it anyway. And I think that's like a really good positive attitude to have towards stuff. If you really want something, you shouldn't let people be holding you back. If you want to do it, then you do it. That's all of Nikki Foster's questions. Thank you so much for all them questions. They were amazing. So now we're going to go on to Sarah Hardy. She's asked quite a lot of questions as well. So she says, for £1,000, will you keep a live wasp in your mouth for 30 seconds? Oh my god. In a real life situation, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. If someone came up to us and said, look, here's a bee or a wasp or whatever you just said, was it wasp? Yeah, here's a wasp. Put it in your mouth and I'll give you £1,000. Like, I know personally, other people like Rajis might do it, but I know personally I would never do it. If they made saddles for crocodiles, would you ride one and where would you go? Oh my god, that is amazing. I would love to ride a crocodile. How amazing would that be? Yes, I would definitely ride a crocodile if they made saddles for crocodiles. Why wouldn't you? And I would ride it all over the world. So that's the last of Sarah's questions. I thought there was more. That's why I said there was quite a lot, but there obviously isn't. Jessica Mia Palmer asks, Burger King or McDonald's? 100% McDonald's. Cats or dogs as family pets? I have a cat and I absolutely love him to bits, but definitely 100% dogs. If you win the lottery, would you donate money to any charities such as what does that say? Such as animal ones or children's? Of course I would. Like, why wouldn't you? If I had the money to do it, then 100% I would. I said 100% about a million times in that sentence. I am sorry. If you had kids, how many would you want and what would you prefer? So I would love 3 children. I would have, well, I wouldn't have, but I would love to have 2 boys and 1 girl. Or Rebecca Price's funniest thing you've ever done when being drunk? Let's think. I wouldn't say it was funny. It's the most embarrassing thing I've probably done when I was drunk. It was literally back in the good old days when I was about 12, and like it was the first night that I'd ever drunk, and I literally drunk 1 can, guys, 1 can, and I was absolutely off my tits. I was absolutely mortal, right? And I literally walked into the first ever club, and I literally spewed up the wall. Like, it literally must have been a world record of how far I got up that wall. Like, I swear to God, like. Selena Stewart asks, what's your greatest strength and weakness? So I would say my greatest strength is I have like a very confident mindset. So if I wanted something doing, I want something done, like I'll do it in that way. So I mean, I wanted to dye my hair blue. I think I got it done the same day. I wanted an undercut. I got it done literally, I think, either the same day or the next day. When I get a tattoo in my head, I've got to get it like a couple of weeks after, otherwise I just get put off. Literally, when I want stuff done, I just get it done. So weakness, I would say I'm far too kind. People tend to take advantage of the fact that I'm actually a kind person, and they just literally just treat us like crap, basically. I'm starting to get better at that though. Like, I'm not letting people talk to us the way they would used to and stuff like that, because you know I love you. Get outside.
Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? How about that?
What is your perfect pizza? I did actually say this in my first ever video, my first ever Q&A, and it is chicken, well, it's barbecue chicken with sweet corn, onions and garlic sauce. Oh my goodness, don't even, right, you know what? Stop this video right now, go to the shop and buy yourself one, come back, enjoy the rest of your video. If you could wake up in the morning in a body of someone else, what would you want to do and why? Well, obviously everyone knows what I'm going to say, because every girl secretly wants to do this. I would love to be in a boy's body just so I can basically windmill. Like, literally every girl, if they deny that they want to do that, they're literally lying, because every girl wonders what it is like and how fun it actually is. So that is what I would love to do. What's the strangest thing you've eaten? I haven't really eaten anything strange because I am not very adventurous with food. I'm a very fussy eater, and I only eat like shit like McDonald's and KFC and stuff like that. So I'm not very adventurous, but hopefully one day. What are you afraid of? I'm actually petrified of the water. I have a really like big phobia of the water. I don't know why, but I just hate it. I won't go anywhere near it. Nah, that's it. Nah, not messing about with water. Nah. Natalie Carroll says, if you could get rid of one thing in your life or this world, what would it be and why? Literally, going back to the first question that I was asked, I would probably get rid of hatred, like, in the world. There's no need for it. Everyone can be nice to each other. I'm a genuinely nice person. It isn't hard to be a nice person. It doesn't take much effort. And everyone could be exactly the same too, or just they choose not to. Violet Ray asks, what was the last lie you told? I actually don't lie. I might have to ask my mum and dad about that one, just in case I have lied lately to them, but I don't think I actually have. I don't really lie that often anymore. I used to when I was like a little bit younger, but I'm a very honest and upfront person, so I honestly don't think I have lied about anything. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Right, there is one thing that has happened, but I don't feel open enough yet on the channel to talk about it. I might later on, but I'm not 100% sure if I will. It happened quite a while ago, but it still plays on the back of my mind. But like I say, I don't want to talk about that just yet. So I will talk about it in another video if you guys would want to see that. Jessica Palmer says, what would you do if you found out you had loads of clones all over the world? That would be absolutely amazing. I'd be like, hola, bonjour, je m'appelle Lou, konnichiwa. Yeah, I think it would be absolutely amazing, obviously, because then it would all like speak different languages and you can like learn all the different languages and it would just be mint. Right guys, so that is all the questions. Thank you so much for asking all them amazing questions. I really enjoyed answering all them. You're amazing. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, leave a massive thumbs up. Also, comment down below, ask us questions. I will be replying to all the comments. Also, leave a nice big subscribe also and become a part of my little small cute family at the moment. And also hit that post notification bell if you do want to get updates on when I upload and everything like that, so I don't have to keep on going on it, yes, saying I've uploaded. Also guys, I am doing shout outs in my videos like I've already said, so go on, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, add me on Snapchat. Also comment down below to be featured in one of my videos. Just leave a nice comment. Also guys, I am going to link all of my social media down below, so make sure to go and check it out. I love you all and stay amazing guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.